a lot of teenagers now.
Yeah, yeah, a lot. So the majority are young nurses.
Yes.
So that has different problems.
They are novice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And do you think some of these changes with the way that the NHS split up has improved the access for patients?
Can you repeat your question, please?
Do you think the changes in the health service that were originally the split, do you think that helped access to patients? Do you think the patients got a better service, or it didn't improve much?
I think it's not.
It's not?
It's not that much.
Okay.
It still have some of. I think it's not a big change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The evidence still have maternal deaths.
Yeah.
And lots of court cases.
Yeah.
And a lot of complaints because of attitudes.
Yeah. So that's still the same.
Yes.
But are you at least getting complaints now, whereas in the past you didn't collect them? Now you at least collect them. Is that the case, or did you always collect complaints?
Can you repeat, Michelle, please?
I'm just wondering if you always collected complaints, or whether patients feel they're able to complain more now because
of the service.
Yeah. About the same.
Yeah, I think so. I think.
Do you know sometimes when there's a complaint box, people suddenly go, I can complain. It's not that the service has got better or worse, but it's just more people are complaining, so we hear about it more, which is good. But it's hard to know whether there's more complaints because people feel they can complain, or whether, I don't know. But your feeling is attitude and it's still bad, or not really improved that much. You're obviously, are you on the Nursing Council board?
No,
you
just Liberty, because she's the ACEO.
But your role is in the ministry?
Yes.
So what's your role over there now?
My role is to monitor orientation program.
Oh, okay.
And trainings for midwives, and do trainings.
So sort of continuing professional development for the ministry?
Yes.
Okay. And how long have you been doing that?
It's nearly 2 years now.
Oh, great. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's quite a big job.
Yeah, it's a big one, and it's very stressful.
Yeah, I'm sure. And I'll ask you some other questions about that later, but when you came back from our programme, can you remember any skills that you sort of brought into everyday life of your work when you came back? Were there things you did differently?
Oh, sure. I have lots of things I've learned from there.
Okay.
Especially in time of decision making.
Yeah.
Strategically thinking.
Yeah. And can you think? Yeah.
And very active.
Excellent. And can you think of any examples of things that you did when you came back? Nothing to do with your project, just any day things that you did when you came back. Is there any things you used those skills to change your practice?
Yes, I managed to allocate staff in areas, and especially when it needs staff, and according to their experience and their knowledge. I managed to do that, and I managed to take out to the community and especially teach mothers if they are not, if they do not manage to come to hospitals to deliver, I can deliver them at home.
Okay.
That's the other thing. And I will able to share the knowledge to the staff, and especially and also the leadership. That time I was a clinical nurse consultant at Voltasi, where my pack sweep out to the sea. At that time I was there. But I wasn't there. I was at the other training by Professor Satupa.
Excellent. And if it's slightly different, if you think of a leader you admire, what do you think are good leadership skills or qualities, personal qualities of a leader you admire, someone you admire?
A good leadership. I had to share my knowledge to all nurses. I have to prioritize. I have to have good critical thinking, and have effective management, and be creative.
Well, thank you. And if we use this list, and you just think of maybe 6 that you think are important personal characteristics